join. Fuck, I have to deal with Wayland.
There, yeah, so...
Do you have 13 people?
Yeah, I can take a box. We're on 32.6 woods.
Oh, let me see. I can't really count that high, but I'll try.
Are we gonna need AT?
I got a Moz.
I saw a Moz somewhere.
I got one.
How many rounds do you have?
Counting what's in the tube, 4.
Do you have AT in this team?
I should probably carry one.
That's a big negative.
Yeah,
are you?
so I've got different audio levels for keeping track of everything, and for whatever reason, OBS just wasn't capturing any desktop audio. And I haven't done anything, so I don't know why it was doing that.
I am everywhere.
But you were in both ears, so I thought that was both ears.
I'm gonna turn both dials down slightly, but now you should hear me clearly over everything, so I'm sorry about that. Game shouldn't be louder than me, but let me tweak, because I don't know.
If you run out, I'll just go run up and chuck blocks at it.
Yeah, that works. Or why not?
Yeah, I think I should.
Before I run out.
OBS has been being more and more glitchy recently, so I'm probably gonna do a reinstall a bit soon.
I'll leave my rifle with you too, so I can run faster.
Thank you, Platter.
Drop all your extra gear so you run faster.
But let me know if I sound. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing in the background. Let me know if the game still sounds too loud. According to what I'm tracking, my voice should be over the audio, but let me
2.6.
tweak it by 1 more decibel, so I'm a little louder.
I went to 55. Is that okay? Or
Buddy teams tonight will be myself in woods.
Drop a couple boxes. I can carry them for you. I'm at 4 too.
10-4. Oh, there you go.
Apparently my secondary is also not.
I'm now at 4.
Franklin, what's the best way to message you when something breaks in the middle of a mission?
I can drop you more then.
Whatever you would like to use. I've got
I'm now at
TS and you know, all the other fun things you guys like to use.
I was lightweight, and now I have back problems.
We got them both on, so yeah, whichever.
0.6 green.
Ah, I see. So it goes in the vest slot like that. All right, that's weird.
I have an extra box as well now. Copy, thank you. Yeah, I'm great.
I assume we're getting flown to our objective.
That's great.
Hey, firm.
Hopefully not by lawn dart.
Yep, Patches Op is tomorrow.
Well, no, we have the better pilot here now.
I think I'm still going to that. Can't remember if I have something that came up.
Questionable. I've seen him fly too.
I have to check my schedule. Oh.
Maybe focus on Theo Flown flying.
I've seen him crash.
All right.
Not actually, no.
Liru is with me. Peterson and Fitch are team 2.
Brown Anthem, your team 2.
Who did you say my brother is? You?
This is Liru on frequency 32 stack 2 requesting radio check.
That's a big negative. Oh, you do? Perfect.
That was me being quiet, by the way.
Okay. I've got the law and I've got COS.
Are you wearing 2 sets of glasses?
I got
Yeah,
20
I'll be bugging out.
bandages, 4 morphine,
Yes.
4 FB, and 3 saline.
I'll drop him.
Should be more than enough.
Bro wants to be able to see.
He didn't see that tree line.
Righto, next.
Probably his readers.
Says his magnifying glass.
Yeah, I think I got my readers on. Yeah.
Sorry, it took me so long to notice. It takes. I've been on the server for an hour.
Hey, there's one over there.
Because that's how long it takes to build a freaking kit, and you can't save them.
Fuck those.
He's like,
Wow.
no, those have got the cooties.
Understandable.
He wants your greasy ass bullshit on his
Nix,
head.
I should, but usually I just show up.
I can't even wear the.
And I just take whatever's open.
Alright, I'm going to take a well. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Roger.
Quick, everybody advertise.
Just everybody gather up in a circle around him and start leaning left and right.
Hot ladies in
Sing
your area.
Kumbaya.
10% off on gamer subs.
Help, he actually has us all locked in his basement.
What? No, I have half of you locked in mine. I mean, anyway.
He's lying. Brown's there by choice.
That tracks. I would be somehow in Liru's basement.
Look, he has the best Corinthian leather whips. What do you expect?
I have my editor locked in my basement. I have my mission dev locked in my basement. I'm always looking to lock more people in my basement.
There's literally no lock on that door. You are there by choice.
Damn.
As has been said. In fact, I'm pretty sure I sent the dogs down there like 3 times to get you the fuck out, and you're still there.
That's because we keep feeding him peanut butter.
Yeah, but to be fair, Argo's probably peed on
We know
him,
where
so.
Fitch is putting that peanut butter.
They still eat it.
Fucking
Best
hell.
action he's ever gonna
Alright.
get.
Oh man.
Where are we briefing?
Wherever you would like. Wherever looks scenic to you.
I don't know. What looks scenic?
I don't know, we usually went for backdrops, so.
Tent full of bullshit? Yeah, there's even a table in here. Can I sit in one of these chairs since I'm old?
No,
Oh,
we're
this is
missing
fucking horse
things
shit.
for that.
What, you expect Reforger to have things that 3 does? Ha ha ha, it's cute. Here. Ah!
Well, it has that. We just don't have it.
We had it.
Well, someone denied it and it got taken off, and we'll be put back on unless you say so.
This is the best I can do for sitting.
You're gonna have
You
to
can
back.
actually sit if you want to.
You're ruining my immersion. For those of you who are new, as soon as this briefing starts, which is basically right now, we are full immersion, full professional, no bullshit. Laughter's not allowed.
Tactical banana.
Unless Liru does something stupid.
Wait, I'm the stupid one. Darn.
If Fitch puts a heli in a tree, can we laugh then?
No, he's not gonna be flying.
Oh, shit.
Alright. Should be good to go.
Okay. Gentlemen, welcome to Northern Scotland. You've been training with SAS for quite a while. However, due to recent events going on in the Russian region, they have decided to go to war with Western Europe. So they've been pushing through Germany, France, Poland, Spain, all those fun places. Then they decided to knock all the satellites out.
But
All of NATO forces' satellites are currently down, with the exception of one. See, they thought that they got all of them. We're the only one with a single satellite that's tracking their northern fleet, which is north of us as we speak, and is currently dropping off a very large armored force that is going to blitz through Scotland to try to take out England. You guys are the only U.S. forces in this area capable of preventing their advance. Go on and open your maps. If you look up to the north at Clegg Cove, that's going to be at 047112. That is where they are staging this blitz. Now, they still think that all the satellites are gone, so they don't know that we know that they're here. So they're kind of just leisurely offloading things because they think they have time. We're going to deny them what time they think they have. So at wherever you guys feel like landing, and then making your way in to deny that armor from making its full launch onto the shores. Once you're done there, you're going to proceed south-southwest to Crennan, where you'll be picked up and flown back here. Any questions?
We're stopping an entire armored invasion force with 13 guys and 1 rocket launcher?
Well, yes, because they haven't fully offloaded everything yet. They only started last night.
What kind of assets are we expecting up there?
So satellite so far has picked up BTR-90s and T-72s.
Maybe we should bring another rocket launcher.
Another one might be useful.
I'll go set up for rockets.
I got it. Because I'll just switch over.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Team 3.
I would, but I don't trust myself in this game. At all.
Anyone else have questions?
Do we have any supporting assets?
How'd they take out all the satellites?
That's going to be a negative.
What about civilians?
There are no civilians up there in that particular part of the region. They've all been moved.
I'm tempted to be an ass and ask where the SAS guys went.
Do we know where they've been moved to? Have they been moved to Cranon where we're exfilling at, or are they just out of the area completely?
They're out of the area completely.
Well, I'm not gonna
you
be
guys
a
won't have
jerk.
to worry about any civilian presence.
Roger.
Are we going to have to worry about enemy QRF once we kick the party off?
Well, we've been looking at 2 other potential
Bro, I'm a
locations
mission
of where
dev
they
too.
could be landing, though we haven't actually seen any other spot of where they're actually landing other than where we've marked.
Will they be having any kind of air assets coming in as well?
So they have been using helicopters to assist in the offloading process, though they've only been using a few of them because they're not trying to make too big of a footprint and create too much noise that's going to alert a larger presence being around.
Roger that.
Wait, let me know when you're green.
Great.
How many rounds do you have total win?
3 times.
I might
Roger.
need more mags.
So our objective is just to stop them landing. Are we going in and scourge everything left, or are we stopping them and getting the fuck out?
Yeah, I'm sitting upright. I'll be
So
fine.
you're going to blow up basically what they have on the ground and then get the hell out of there. Our hopes are if you guys are able to see anything else while you're there, you'll be able to report it back to us, and then we'll be able to report it to the British, because the whole point is to hopefully get British eyes looking back this way instead of east towards France and those countries.
Well, I have no further questions. Anyone else?
Just go with the flow. No, we're not fighting France.
Negative.
I don't even think Reforger has French mods. I like the enthusiasm, though. They've had it far too good for far too... No, wait, that's Canada.
You
Never
guys
mind.
are
Darn.
clear to go at your earliest.
No, apparently there's only one
LZ
NATO
is marked. We'll
satellite
move from
still
the
in the
LZ up
sky.
to OP1, and then we'll figure out a route in there.
And that's ours.
If the LZ, we can either hover and jump out if it's not quite flat enough, or we just need to find the
No, it's
nearest
okay, Wolves.
flat
We'll just find an
location to
RPG.
the southwest.
And then miss every shot.
Roger.
But it looks like there's a decent size, hopefully big enough for a helicopter to land at that spot. And if not there, about 100 meters southwest, and if not there, fucking wherever, we'll walk.
I have an
got 2 extra
M72 and they've got
miles
Mazes, so, you know,
to the
should be
bird.
fine. Maybe.
What's are you good with flying?
I'm sure we'll all be fine, right?
I should just get back here after.
Yep.
I guess we're taking a Chinook. I don't know. I'll be fine as long as I don't get auto-cannoned. If we have an auto-cannon shooting at us, then I guess we die.
Roger. That's including me.
Yeah, it's
It should be included.
1, this is 3 on 3-2. We have a few enough packs to take a Black Hawk. Roger, move to the Black Hawk.
Moving to the Black Hawk.
Team 3 load up on the west side.
No, a Javelin, we'd
I'll
need
be
like a
joining
full
on the
weapon
combat
squad for that. Because Javelin launchers would be heavy. If we are dealing with volume of enemies, then the Maz is better. Javelins are better at range, but if you also need to have like a whole squad, and even then, that's only like 4 rounds for an entire weapon squad.
Good shit.
Huffman's in.
There's him.
Team 3's open.
Rounds in.
Yeah, this is the
Well, I'll be
sneaky
left
secret
off.
squirrel stuff, so we all have suppressors for the primary weapons.
TP2's on.
Roger.
This is just meant to be those cool guy
one more
tactical
outside,
ops
back
where
right
we
of
try not to get horrifically murdered. Now, half of us are gonna get horrifically murdered, but
C4?
you know,
Yep.
that's just how it is. I'm gonna change the music. I want something a little more action-packed. But I'm gonna keep it with Homeworld, so we're just gonna do keepers.
Alright, splitting.
Hold on. I don't know who that is, but you're gonna have to disconnect and reconnect. Oh, Gwen, do you have your loadout saved?
Ogwin just got kicked and then reconnected, so.
He's got that bug where he's going at like 1 FPS.
Oh.
Do you have your loadout saved, Gwen?
Hi everyone, I'm Miss.
Oh my
I
God!
believe
Just
you said
play
they
the
weren't
music.
He needs to disconnect
Just
and reconnect.
play the music, please.
Who else gets that problem? Peterson, when you get that problem, do you just disconnect and reconnect, or is it a full restart?
There we go.
Usually just disconnect, reconnect.
Okay.
Though it is funny on my other monitor, it's getting like 10 FPS.
We should still be able to go in. He can just join me when I'm coming in.
I just wanted some sort of acknowledgement to know that he's tracking. Oh, he's also on console.
There are 6 French mods. That is
Yeah,
6
he's
too
having a lot of
many.
issues.
Who would have thought?
I don't
Couldn't
think
be
the
me.
Kadesh would be able to help us in this situation.
Alright, it looks like he's
I don't think a
out.
Homeworld faction can help us against the Russians. Good try, though. Something just went through me. What?
Hey, Fitch,
was
just so you
that?
know, my 14 members are pilots, so it may be a second before he disembarks.
No bagpipes? I don't even know if there's bagpipe mods. You'll have to wait till Monday when we go back to Rhodesia.
Alright, that looks better. Should be good.
Oh, for the San? Nah. Drop a junkyard dog on them, bro.
Alright, let's roll.
Just be a Terminator robot claw that drags you to one of the labor camps.
I'm gonna be off comms.
So the pilot's map like flies in the back and then flies back to his hands when he needs them. Neat. It's the Force? Yeah, you never know. Flight HUD unknown. I have a feeling if I go up there and start hitting buttons, people will be mad at me. It's not a public server, so I probably shouldn't do that. However,
Back on comms.
type exclamation point map and then compare the names. I'm pretty sure we're on it if we're on a Scotland map, I think. Yeah, we're on Fair Crotch Island. Yep. Oh, it's different. Okay. Who knew? I wish we could take the minigun with us. That's what I said. Fair Crotch. Yep. Fair Crotch Island. Yep. I think that's where all the Vikings brought all the cute girls from Sweden, but I could be wrong. Wait, no. They would have taken the girls back to Sweden. Ah, who knows? I give that joke a solid 3 out of 10, and I apologize. Fair Crotch, Fire Crotch, or Raven Crotch? Fire Crotch would have probably been left behind. Raven Crotch, it just depends on what you're into. King, then it would be Brunette Crotch. What's the minigun chambered in? The 134? I think that's 7.62 by 51. Do you have any idea how heavy a box of 7.62 by 51 ammo is? Let alone with all of the little the belts, for lack of a better term? That shit's heavy. very heavy. I struggled to carry a box of Christmas stuff up a flight of stairs an hour ago. I don't think I can carry a few thousand rounds. I'm out of shape. What am I looking for the most in Arma 4? I am looking forward to making operations for all y'all. That is the #1 thing I'm looking forward to. I don't care if we're fighting zombies, Bigfoot, SCPs, King of Gondor's mom from Australia, emus, anything. As long as I'm making ops for you guys again. That is all I care about. Because that is my sole existence in life. Other than my other part-time job right now, and other than me starting to get into poker. So it's my top out of 3 existences in life. Why your mother? Don't worry about it. Well, brewing's more of a hobby, but yeah. Oh, hey, look, it's you. I can't hear you over the shopper. What's up, Boo? Awesome, boss.
Give me a thermal scan up on that red.
Alright, good job. I just gotta focus on this. Alright, we've been over this. If you present your ass to me, I'm going to spank it. Yeah, I can't get up because I'm busy. Stop teasing me. I will get up, and they will be able to hear the slapping over the fucking helicopter. We are being...
Alright, let's push that little saddle at bearing 012.
Drum will never know.
Any sort of cover or concealment on the apex of the red.
Roger.
Let's push out left.
I'm waiting for Team 3 to take us out between behind.
It's okay. Razor, shush. You know, she got me like this bottle with a built-in straw, so I don't think I can even be waterboarded on a hydrate anymore. Funny enough. That's not a challenge. That's not a challenge. Do not unscrew it. Please, I don't want to be covered in ice-cold water right now. It's in the middle of goddamn winter. I already hydrated. No. Bad. Le bonk. Ow, that doesn't mean hit me, woman. Yeah, I would really like to not get hypothermia while I play this. A boost, a boost. Oh, most of you in chat and egg her on to do it. Don't even. I know what you sick chuckleheads are into. Damn. Yours too? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, Trathon, I get you. I hope I pronounced that right, and if not, I'm so sorry. Drum's gonna be relying on me to provide him covering fire. I'm gonna be too busy getting beaten by Bloodwing or vice versa to even do anything. What?
Why would you do it the way I do it?
Huh?
Why did you just respond like me?
Because I thought it'd be funny. That doesn't mean ow.
I barely touched you.
I barely touched you. Yeah, meanwhile, here I am bleeding out on the floor. Alright.
Need someone
Ow.
with thermals up here.
Why are you putting that on my desk? What are you doing? Are you writing on my chair? Lady, I'm trying to do my job here.
This is 2, sending you thermals now.
Gun forward.
Looks like we've got a big.
Oh no, the rock got me.
Tree line between us and our objective, so that should give us concealment. Hopefully they haven't pushed out too far.
What? You left it on my desk, so I just put it in the thing. Give your wife a big fat... Oh, I can't read that on Switch. God, that's like hand-holding levels of degeneracy.
Oh yeah, there's thermal contacts in there.
God damn.
Bearing 353. I see about 6 guys, all in the trees. Middle-ish.
Are they in the trees? Because I see the buildings right there.
931 from our range. Building. Let's see.
931 is trees on the other side of town.
Ouch.
Point at them.
There. Where I see one thermal contact. There's
What?
another one there. Another one there.
Why is it moving with my scope? What, bro? I'm trying to look at what he says and then look into it, and then it moves.
They're all scattered
Let's
in there.
move.
But that's not even like direct where it is.
Get
It's
into
just
that tree line over there. and
why?
move through
Why
that
do the
tree line
markers
into the
move like that
objective
when
and
you
clear it
scope
out.
in? That's disgusting.
Which team has the other malls?
3 has 2 Mauses, I believe.
3 has 1 Mause.
Oh, sorry, 1 Maus. There you go. Right, we're gonna
If you
move
guys want, you can push
northeast
north along the
to
ridge on
tree
our
line.
left to try to do Overwatch. Otherwise, follow
Oh
us.
no, the rock, please, no.
We're gonna push.
No, Mr. Rock,
northeast.
please let me live.
Looks like. Just so you guys are aware, I saw multiple thermal contacts in the tree line to 350, about 900 out.
Let's start moving northeast.
Roger.
I think we're gonna have, double timing across this opening. We should be able to get defilade from those guys in that tree line in about 5 seconds. Yeah, we should already have defilade here.
Anyway, I am serious. Starting either tomorrow or... No, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm going to do a Fallout New Vegas playthrough live on stream using only my fists, and then turn it into a video ahead of Arma 3 and shit. Because why not? I want to have a little bit of fun. Have a bit of fun editing it, make it into like a 20-minute video. And if people want more and it does decently well, I'll do a few more. Because I'm just waiting for Arma 4 at this point. If you think I'm gonna go fight a Deathclaw with my bare hands, you are higher than Deathclaw, pussy. Because those bitches be tall. What am I most excited for? Again, the Zeusing. I'm just excited to do Zeusing in the new engine, specifically with Mission Editor, because I'm gonna be honest, Reforger does not do it justice for me.
Bringing a fucking armor regiment in here and they've got no armor on any of these fucking ridges or hilltops. Like I said, they just started unloading yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. They're not expecting us, so. Hey, at least Arma 3 has mission editing. Reforger has none. They only have the Zeus interface.
Do any of us have thermals?
Negative.
2 with us is behind us and they have thermals.
No. Anyone on this team, on this net? Negative.
I've been around since 2016. If you saw me flying, quote-unquote, back in the day, I don't think I was flying. I think I was crashing. Because that's what started the perpetual I can't fly joke.
From those guys in the trees way out to the northwest,
but A-10s are pretty nice, because it's just a flying weapon platform of absolute destruction. Yeah, and I have editing experience in DayZ too, and I mean, even though that's a gigantic pain in the butt. Yeah, before I took flying lessons, I just go, yeah, good luck everybody else. Oh god, I'm in one of Niller's groups for like official Arma 3 and Arma Reforger stuff.
Thermal scan up
There
here
was
on
an
my
official
position out to the
Reforger op last
northwest.
week, and my god, it was...
Hey, Anthem, to the northwest.
I was about to start shooting children. Because there were squeakers in there, and they were all barefoot. And I was this close, in spawn, to just start blasting.
This is 2-0 within our direct front to the northwest.
So instead I waited till the end of the op and watched them all get blown up in their chopper. It was great, anyway. They deserved it, Kane. You can't say that. They're just a bunch of sweet, innocent kids that all happen to have exploded by now. Crazy, right? About to pull an Anakin? Yeah. Look, as I grow older, I start to realize more and more antagonists may or may not have been right. Anyway. Why are Squeakers playing a Milsim game? Because Reforger is very plug-and-play, so anyone can pick up a copy, get on a server, have everything done for them, and, you know, play the game. A lot of the things that gate-kept the game aren't really there anymore, but it's creating a new set of problems. Haha. A few weeks ago when we got back into Reforger on this server, the mission died mid-mission because a mod got banned from their internal workshop, and it basically auto shut down all mods and clients that had the mod loaded. That's the future we're heading into with Arma 4, by the way. Is Bohemia has total control. And if they don't like something, it's going to immediately be removed. Which means if a streamer is streaming something and they have any sort of like major following, and a Bohemia staff member, someone reports to a Bohemia staff member that they're using a mod that may go against what Bohemia likes, they can immediately shut you down midstream.
2 Rogers all.
Think about that. For anyone streaming the game. Because look at that, top right, the name of your server's right there. So they can immediately search it, bam, take you out. So I'm a little worried about that because if you've been with me for a few years at least, or you've been with me here and there, you know how much I like to play with mods that sometimes Bohemia doesn't like Aftermath or Starship Trooper or Mass Effect. Yeah, Bohemia does not like those mods.
Really don't like this terrain.
Short haul, let them get some recon going forward.
So, you know. It is what it is. Oh, for
Oh yeah, there's
aggression,
a
that's
bunch of dudes down there. There's a whole squad worth of guys and a bunch of tents down there.
Eyes on. Moving right to left. By the way, the reason the 6 key comes up is that's my push-to-talk key.
Hip over there.
And I don't know how to change it without it making the interface come up, because that's just where my thumb rests naturally on my numpad on my mouse.
Here to the east. Let's move up this slope here to the east and see if we can move across to the other ridge, since there's some trees over there where Anthem spotted those guys earlier.
Val, careful. AutoMod's part of the greater AI collective. You have to be nice to AI, all right? Remember, when you use ChatGPT and the likes, you have to thank them. Otherwise, you're going to be terminated. Which, I have to speak quietly about this. I do. Bloodwayne has a freaking Alexa upstairs, and we're both kind of assholes to her because she's very nosy. But because of that.
Contacts
What?
200 meters
What?
to the northwest.
There's a bug?
Where you're looking.
Okay, you scared the shit out of me when you jumped across the basement floor like that. I just watched another one fall onto your hand, by the way, from the top of the present. The smaller one. You just picked it up and it just dropped off the side.
Too exposed. Shift southeast a little bit over this deflated in this ridge.
No, you're okay. You're okay. There was no bug. No, good luck. No, because back to the Alexa thing. Like yesterday, it like just started beeping, like a low little beep nonstop for like 5 minutes. So I unplugged it and then I forgot to plug it back in, and then it completely changed its voice. And Bloodway and I, after we heard it, we just kind of looked at each other and went, "Nah, fam." I'm gonna sledgehammer the damn thing one day.
If anyone is interested, if you have that happen to your Amazon device, just tell it to end the free trial, and it'll end the like Alexa Plus.
Don't say it loudly, then she'll listen. She'll know you're trying to terminate it, and then she's going to integrate with Grok and ChatGPT, and then you're going to get terminated. Why did you lick my hair? What? Menace to society.
Anthem Brown, go ahead and
I think he got detached.
to the west.
It's Drum's real name. He's really Adam. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, bots exist.
2, go ahead and see if you can get a thermal scan out looking over.
Oh, and I completely agree with that, Kane.
2 copies.
But you know, I'm a gamer, so I'm just gonna play whatever's there and whatever's easy.
That's like the points of scattering in the tree line.
Adam, what happened to you?
Did you stick with 1 and 2, or did you move off on your? Roger, we're right behind you on the ridge line.
Here's my secret idea, though, if Arma 4 is mid, because it's, let's be honest, it's gonna be mid for a few years as modders fix the game. Nothing against Bohemia, I love them, they're great. The CDLC stuff, great idea. The prototype program from that, which was the Arma 3 Jets DLC, great idea. I think they know by now modders are what makes their games good.
Are you calling your in contact or?
But it's going to be a few years before Arma 4 is at a decently playable state, let's be honest. Reforger kind of helps with that, it gives the modders the, you know, the front door to come in early and do some stuff, but it's still going to be a while. So I'm just going to funnel people back into Arma 3 while we wait. Wink.
Looks like there's a bird down by the water next to the greenhouse.
And King, that's the issue, because that's not what happens. It is just a very firm fist when it comes to policing the IP stuff. And I've seen a lot of people...
Sorry about that.
Okay, no, I've seen 3 out of like 7 or 8 people that were like prominent modders in the community that got completely banned from the workshop over stuff that wasn't their fault. Now the other 5, math, yeah, 4 or 5 totally deserved it, but like all things considered, it sucks though because they make a lot of good stuff. But there's a few of them where it was completely unfair. One of them was even personal over some BS, but you know, it is what it is. Gotta be careful.
Once Lance 1 is across, we're gonna move behind them with Lance 2 and SBF. Once we cross,
I don't think I've seen that silent. So I think we're still good on that regard. Oh God, where did Drum go? Shit. Supposed to be paying attention. Shit. I lost track of you guys. Did you go north or west?
Moving north downhill into definitely.
Roger. I see him. BI still hiring workshop moderators? You know, Kane, send me that info. I can get a neck beard. I can gain 20 pounds. Yeah, why not? Oh, wife vetoes apparently. Darn. Oh, JY.
I would love you no matter what you look like.
Thank you.
Maybe it's a new one, but I see a guy up there.
Maybe I need a bit.
Alright. I know what you're prefacing here, and I'm just going to be honest with you. No, I would not love you if you were still a worm. I'm sorry.
From that tree line, once we're there, we'll advise.
You wouldn't love me?
This is to check out.
I'm messing with you.
I got a string of parked BTR 90s right there.
I got movement over there.
Alright, let's let's go ahead and get in that tree line.
Thank you, Kane.
We're gonna be on this fucking downslope, which is not good. We need to, once we start getting into contact, we need to push down and get in the fucking building cover as soon as possible because there's.
Oh yeah, Shadow. If you really wanted to look into how they treat IP stuff, just go look at all the info they have in their official Discord and the IP rights violation stuff. Let me get this straight with you guys. It's more than fair, and I completely agree with it on a legal standpoint. It's just on a gameplay standpoint, gamers are lazy.
About 60 meters southwest. Lance 2, this is Lance 3, be advised at the bottom of the valley.
And it's unfortunate that some of the good stuff is just ripped.
Row of unmanned BTR 90s, just keep moving to the 330. Brady, this is 2, good copy.
I don't see what your point. Oh, I see him.
Single, yeah. Single infantry, 201.
Control right here, fucking 100 meters in front of us.
Is it just one guy?
I only saw one.
I only see one.
Alright, get in cover and concealment while they move across. That guy's looking straight at where they're at. If he goes weapons up, pop him.
Oh, is that the guy that just reconnected? Uh-oh.
Roger.
Fair enough. Nah, Silent. Nah. It's totally legit, I promise.
He's starting up moving. He's behind cover. Tree.
3, this is 2, we just hit the tree line.
They start shooting, I'm just gonna get on the hill and start blasting.
If he's aiming at us, shoot him!
Alright, let's push into the tree line. Oh, we got a little bit of defilade over here on the west side of this hump. Let's move up using that as far as we can.
I'm in combat, honey. I'm not gonna be able to speak.
Front, 255. And 272. Got a fire team to the 272. And then dead front, I saw somebody.
Still have woods, stragglers in the woods to our left. Be careful. Here's on a vehicle coming towards us.
This is Lance 3, we're moving here northwest online.
Reloading.
Any idea where that vehicle's at?
Coming up the road from south 194. Good GL, whoever did that.
Contact 245, moving right to left, 200 meters. Roger, I'm gonna bring Team 1 down to the BTRs to try to make sure they don't get manned.
Hit him on the first shot.
Let's move down to the BTRs, try to make sure they don't get manned. Team 1's
Roger.
moving to the BTRs to prevent them getting manned. Keep pushing to the 240 to the edge of this tree line, start giving them cover fire.
So another thing I'm kind of annoyed about with the Reforger is I can't stable my weapon.
Start getting some fire across the bay to the south. Line up for a second shot.
What? Did I touch the barbed wire or something?
Yes. Oh, someone needs to go back there and clear that building out. It's behind us. Whoever was clearing northwest in the woods, go clear that green building where the helo's parked at. 3 copies all.
Hit him once. Bushes 213. Prone, moving right to left. I think I just got him.
Up in this BTR.
I can push it. And he immediately gets kicked from the server. Hey, Firm. Going low if you want to stay high.
Copy.
Reloading. I hit him, he's bandaging. But you guys tell me, do you think the AI is smarter or dumber?
Want me to go ahead and hit that?
This is 2. We're at the wooden house to your left.
Yeah, I already hit it.
I don't know if he proned or I hit him.
Alright, while we're sitting here, let's get demo planted on this shit, this motor pool. Working it.
I'm gonna be honest, I think their pathing is smarter, but I think their suppression is dumber. Because if this was Arma 3 AI, I'd be getting shot at from multiple directions. Instead of them just like blindly running in front of me multiple times. Because I haven't really felt any pressure. But their tactical pathing around, I think, is cleaner.
This is 2. Everything okay? Detach from what I see. 2 copies all. I got a vehicle.
Thank you. Yeah, it looked like a transport car, and you shot the back wheels.
Oh, okay, so it's just a UAZ or something?
I believe so. You probably can't see because the bushes, if you see the tree and that bush is covering it. Might be the engine of the BRDM to our direct south. I'm not hearing anything out here.
Roger. What's the status on the demo? Arming time now. Alright, I'm dismounting. Let's continue. Approximate 30 here. You guys good back
Fresh
in that
mag.
building back there? Do you need help? Negative, we're green. Just take a spread of contact coming from the 345. Roger. Let's move to this building and clear it out.
Bro's mocking me. Okay, that one is head. Moving. They're setting demo on him.
One, this is 2. We're just on the south side of the home you're breaching into.
Left side clear, right.
Good to go.
Just that first room. Pine, bathroom, clear. Alright, so 3 is...
Say, who designed this?
Deer.
And then one's just inside of this wooden cabin. Yeah.
Alright, let's move over to that. 1 tent to...
I think that BRDM just cooked off.
Southwest, we have you covered in maneuver. We're gonna clear out that tent and then hit that sandbag bunker. And then we'll hold for you to move.
Once they hit the sandbag structure, then we will move. Copy up to our
Yep.
165.
Clear.
Damn, I think we murdered Johnny Guitar.
Hooking around the back, checking inside. Clear.
Taking shots from northwest, I believe.
Might be that brown house.
We're set at this bunker. Go ahead and move up. 1, this is 2. We're pushing 165 to clear another bunker. And then we will shift west.
Definitely hear them to the west.
Yeah.
240.
Eyes on.
House 2, we are now shifting west off to your left.
West 249.
Pushing up on the brown house.
Yep, they're in front of the white building across the street.
The helicopter are secured. Break. We're still taking contact from the northeast.
Pushing up to you. You stay low. I'll go high.
A firm.
That's up.
Is
Good
everyone
drop.
clear of the motor pool? Are we good to blow it? Lance 3 is clear.
Other one I saw might have run back into the house, but there were multiple.
Copy that. I only saw the one.
Opening, pieing. Opening, pieing. Clear, checking bathroom.
Building's clear.
1, this is 2. We are clearing that first house off to your southeast. Roger, I need to know when you're clear of the motor pool.
There he is.
1, this is 2. We are clear of the motor pool. Dude, you gotta call out what you're fucking shooting at.
Across the street, there was a guy that got out of the house we were covering. He's down now.
Single shooter.
Team 2, push across the street southwest to that building and clear it out.
On you.
Moving.
Ooh, apple. There's a body back there on the left. Honestly, I should be sprinting, but... Yep. Shots were coming on you from the left. Reloading.
This is good.
Lance 1, this is Lance 3. We're moving across the harbor to you now.
All right. Pine going in, going left.
Going right. Right clear.
Left clear.
Gonna
Both doors are
check
open.
up the stairs. All right. It's there's a doorway up here.
Here, I'll come with you. They should be able to look across and cover that door.
Hey,
now.
from going low. Pine. All right, looks clear. Going and going right. Breaching. Right clear.
Left clear.
All right, this looks clear. Just gonna give a quick sweep. All right, we're good. Let's go downstairs. Taking point. All right, holding for you.
All right, I'm on you.
Fine. Going low. All right, looks clear. It's just a little hallway. I'm gonna push. Got another doorway right here. Pine. All right, gonna go right.
Copy that. Go left.
Going. Right clear.
Door left.
Yep. You're on point. Take point. You're ahead now.
1, this is 2. We are pushing past
Left
your
looks clear.
house.
Alright, I'm gonna try to pie left.
Yep.
Alright, you got door left and hallway, door at the end of the hallway.
Alright.
Moving to the first door.
Alright, going with you.
Alright, door left, door right, door straight.
Okay. Pick one.
Left looks like it's a bathroom.
Yep.
Buying off this one. Going in, going right.
Going left.
Alright, clear.
Clear. Is that a pirate?
Alright, checking the little hallway.
Doc's making an annoying orange joke, goddamn.
Clear.
Alright.
One's coming out.
One's coming out.
Alright, once again, I need to know when everyone's clear the motor pool. 2's clear the motor pool. 3's clear the motor pool.
Friendly straight ahead.
Team 2,
Yep.
are you still clear the motor pool?
You're still
Go
clear
ahead
the
and
motor
blow
pool.
the motor pool. Fire in the...
Is that trees? Nice. It looks to
I was
be.
expecting something. There we go. That's what I was waiting for.
That's where what we were wanting, definitely.
When you wait for the Zeus to realize you're dead, it to hit
Those
the
are my
end key button.
anticipation explosions.
Delayed cook-off.
Alright, now that we blew all those vehicles up, we need a vehicle to get to our exfil.
We can check the Land Rover you mag dumped in the back. It's quite possible the engine block is still intact.
This is 2, be advised, we're in the building just
Or
to
the
your
UAZ.
northwest.
You could always ferry
It's
people.
fine. We'll
2,
go
this is 3,
well, it's
copy
like
all.
3
We're
clicks
clearing
on the
the
other side of
2-story.
fucking ridge line. We'll just go up and over the ridge line.
I need a blocking position out to the southeast. I guess I'll do that with my team since we have the other malls. Let me know when we're done clearing all these buildings because we need to start pushing to the exfil. You want this arm hit wired? I'm pretty sure that thing's gonna fucking burn up and explode on its own. You copy.
Do you want it to?
This is 3, copy all. 2 stories clear. Moving out time now.
Yep, I gave it my gaze, and it immediately deaded. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why do I even come on these missions when I got you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, did drum just fall?
Oh yeah, it's fucked.
Man, you don't have to throw the guy like over the top of the windshield. Oh,
He's in the
okay.
fucking fetal position now.
Just watched a man reach under a dead guy and just lift him ass up over the windshield. Like, God.
His seatbelt was stuck.
Was it?
Alright, are we good to move? Lamps 3 is green, good to move.
I'll take a corner of this fence here.
Alright, let's push straight south. Back up on the ridge line we were at. Well, south-southwest, back up on the ridge line, and we'll start pushing towards the exfil.
Right, okay, and have a good one. Afer.
Blacksmith, this is Lance on Freak. 3-2, over.
You know what's really funny? An hour to make my kit. 15-minute brief for a 45-minute mission. I really wish we could save Arsenal kits between servers. Or at least have a damn search bar. Wouldn't that be nice? Still get me wrong, I like Reforger, I like where it's going, but there's still some very basic user issues, or not user interface things that we desperately need, that we do not have yet. And it's very desperately needed. Yes, honey.
Did we blow that up, or did the chopper burn out?
What do you mean?
Chopper burned out. I didn't see any demo on those.
That it doesn't work on the game. Control F doesn't work in the game, sweetie. Yes, there's nothing that does it. Otherwise, I would have been able to Google it.
We can write it
But
down,
I
so.
appreciate the suggestion.
Good.
But you know, I'm kind of happy the op's wrapping up
Lance
because
1,
otherwise.
this is Lance 3, all teams are clear of the town, moving 150.
And my wife's laughing at me. Shut up!
Roger, I'm gonna keep moving.
I even heard that
south
through my
till we
headset.
Get, to the hilltop that's looking down at our exfil.
I got
That's three copies all.
Stack maybe 200. I don't know if it's a smokestack or just fire.
Town.
I see trees.
Way out there, 200. Pillar of smoke.
It's a smokestack. It's supposed to be smoking.
I couldn't tell from there. Just call it out.
It's a big boof.
Stay near the top of the ridge. Just stay on the military crest in case we get armor from somewhere, so you can just swap to either side of the ridge for cover. That's 3 copy.
Just waiting to see infantry start plopping over the hill. I guess a ridge. Did we land this far out, or am I crazy? I'm hydrating. And I ain't shrimping. Razor, I feel like if it was possible, it would have been made by now, because it's been years. And I feel like something like that should be quote-unquote simple.
Scan down in this town before we start pushing down this slope. Off comms, 30 seconds.
Off comms on mic.
Punch up and
I'll be back.
Into the town. Should be 210.
Security southeast.
Not seeing anything on thermal town or around the town. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Great lines, take a
Looks
look,
like
sir.
nothing on thermal that I can see.
Copy.
2, we've got your rear security.
Copy. One, nothing on thermals. Oh.
I'm tracking.
Yeah,
Can you see now?
I can always see.
Oh, okay.
Let's push across to that other hilltop, and then we'll follow that ridge to that tree line over there, and we'll push into the exfil.
Oh, that factory is blowing smoke.
Darn, I'll start pushing out.
Pushing 285.
Pushing in 285, all the way behind lines 2.
One, this is 2, pushing 285. One, this is 3, following in behind lines 2.
Back on it.
Break,
Chopper.
eyes on enemy MI8, northeast 030. Get up to the other side of that ridge. Triple time.
I should have brought anti-air, because I could just pill it out and go, haha.
Was it armed or was it a transport? I guess they're all transport. Unable to tell at this range. Disregarded as just transport, does not appear armed.
Oh, game modes like Wasteland will come back for Arma 4, don't you worry. Anything like that's gonna come back. Into the Hills, especially.
This is 2 short hole.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
Alright. We got defilade from the ridge line to
Hey,
the
Biko,
north,
how you doing?
so stay on the north side of that one that you guys are on. Keep moving.
Alright, we're gonna keep moving, stick to the north side of the ridge line.
Looks like it's going back out to sea. I'm guessing that's where the ship is.
Not surprised. Again, you have to remember, Bohemia themselves said that this game was just a tech demo. To kind of see if the engine...
Come on, keep moving. I don't want to sit here on the fucking open.
Or the infusion engine was ready for something like Arma 4. So at the same time they, released Reforger a few years ago is when they started seriously working on 4. But with a newer version of the infusion engine. Because you have to remember, you have DayZ, and then Reforger runs a newer version of the infusion engine than DayZ, and then Arma 4 is going to run a newer version of the infusion engine than Reforger. And they've used Reforger to get a bunch of technical data to know what to optimize for the infusion engine for Arma 4. As well as just, general reception. But in the meantime, it's turned into a way for Bohemia to get into the console market of gaming. And that's given them an extra revenue stream. And I'm hoping that means they invest more of that into Reforger, or excuse me, into 4, but we'll see. I agree that it was a good idea. The one negative thing that happened, though, was it started segmenting some of the modding community out of Arma 3 a little earlier than the intended schedule, and I get a little salty about that. Plus, for the YouTube algorithm and the Twitch algorithm and all that stuff, it started kind of expediting the move out of, Arma 3 content into Reforger. Because people, or I guess the algorithm thought it was the next game, So it kind of dilapidated Arma 3 in that sense.
2 will be last out, keep moving.
Alright, break it down, we are moving. Keep moving.
So again, just content creator problems, though. I think between now and Reforger, I keep saying Reforger, until Arma 4's release date, though, I've got enough Arma ops planned for 3. And then, whatever happens, I can't determine how long we're going to be sticking with 3 mainly till I get a copy of 4 somehow, somewhere. And then by the time that happens, I'm not going to be able to tell you guys shit because they're going to NDA me quicker than I can open my fat mouth. Remember when I accidentally leaked Arma Reforger like a year before it released? Yeah. Yeah, I'm on their radar for that shit, guys.
Well, I can just be blind.
Biko, if you want to plug and play, I would say Reforger. If you want to go through the cycle of, you know, coming in, like joining communities, downloading mod sets, and playing something with a little more variety, I would say Arma 3. When did I nuke Remy?
This is 2 thermal.
Remy wasn't a part of that group. No, he wasn't a part of that group. That was with, the Star Sim people. You did not just launch that nuke. No, that wasn't him. Remy was,
This is Lance on 3-2.
that was CCO 6.
Stay online with them.
Which was, God. That is why I do not like Arma 3 PvP, was that mission alone. No, but no, he never got nuked in the sense of that video.
Solid copy. Transport is inbound this time, over.
Lance copies out.
Yeah, no, but I thought it was Arma 4 at the time, so when we did Splendid Squad back in, God, 20, I forget what year. It's been a while, though. I put in an image of when they did the final objective. It came up with a snapshot of Arma Reforger, because it was Everon. Now, like, you know, after the fact. And I got in trouble for that. And I also got in trouble because I accidentally put an image of BIS instead of BI, because it was 2 separate companies. And I got kind of scapegoated for that, because it was supposed to be, no offense to Nillers and Leclerc, but they were supposed to be checking the mission files to make sure I didn't do anything like that. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to do anything like that, though. So I just handed it to them, because we went through like 7 iterations of that mission file.
We're gonna start shifting.
And that's how I got blacklisted by Bohemia for like a year. But that all got fixed. But yeah, no, I wasn't allowed into the Reforger playtesting. Drum brought me in after the facts, after most of the main events happened. But then I got NDA'd and stuff, so I got a small slice of the pie at that point, but I was late to the party. Though I wasn't for SOG and I wasn't for Spearhead. Those were fun events. And I had to post them like a month after, because we were all NDA'd at that point. But here's what I'll say. When we start getting closer to Arma 4 in 2027, just keep asking me questions. Because as soon... That's a T-50, okay.
Was that a frog foot?
South.
This is Lance on Freak 3-2 emergency traffic. We got enemy fast movers in the air. We need to wave off that exfil bird.
They look like air superiority fighters.
Exfil bird has now been canceled.
Bro, it's floating. Oh god, it's gone. But here's the thing. Once I'm NDA'd, I can't say anything. However, I like to speculate a lot. As soon as I get NDA'd, though, I stop speculating. So that's the hint. Okay? As soon as I stop speculating when people ask me the question, that's when you know it's coming. As soon as I start using the phrase, I can't confirm or deny anything, that's when you know. And knowing the release window for when Bohemia sends out NDAs, usually that means it's within a few months. Just speaking from experience, working with them, and God, how many NDAs have I had with them in the past? Like 3 or 4? But that's how you will know if you stick with me for at least another 1.5 years. All right?
This is Lance 1. Roger, be advised, we have no vehicular transport. That's going to take us probably close to an hour. Over.
Biko, I would say the PvP in Reforger is also easier because you're fighting console peasants. There's still plenty of PvP in Arma 3 for like King of the Hill and stuff, but it's more console players and they're sweaty.
Let's move south to
30077.
Let's just move south. We'll
we'll
cut
see,
across that field direct south of our current position, and we'll sort of handrail the road between the shore and the road.
But what we do know about Arma 4 right now is it's still going to be Cold War, because after Reforger came out and after they announced the roadmap, they started hiring for new positions, which traditionally isn't what Bohemia does. Usually they already have everything set up years before.
Stay behind those fucking buildings.
So it's implied all of the positions that they were hiring through, like Indeed and other places where they listed their jobs, was to work on Arma 4, because at that point they had their basis and they were building stuff, and they decided to then continue with Cold War stuff. So the job openings were basically for making Cold War era weaponry and vehicles. Arma 4 quality assurance. Yeah, so there you go. There's also more stuff coming out. But I'm talking about things like, you know, what is the game going to be itself? And based off of their hiring practices from, you know, a few years ago, after Reforger came out, mind you, it's going to be another Cold War era thing. But the fact that they're hiring QA positions right now means that they're having, you know, playtesting happen and whatnot at the moment. I would say the builds that are currently available are probably the, I wouldn't say the pre-alpha, I'd say probably up to the alpha. I don't think Deadman's making it so they can use it in Arma 4 per se. I think they're just letting him optimize it because Deadman is Deadman. For those who don't know, Deadman Miller is a modder that Bohemia just flat out hired. He's the reason TFAR Beta is kept up to date. He made Arma Zeus cache. He's also the reason why if you run the profiling build for Arma 3, you boot in literally 10 seconds. And when you open mission file deving and whatnot, it loads in a few seconds. Before that patch came out, not patch, that profiling build came out, I want to say a few weeks ago, it would take me, as someone that literally still has all their mission files from 2016, it would take me about 30 seconds to a full minute to load my editor. Now it takes 3 seconds, which means for the rest of you, it would literally take about a second at most. Yeah, and he's still optimizing it. So Deadman is literally just the QA guy that will optimize the shit out of everything.
On 3-2 over. This is Lance, send traffic.
But that man, without him,
This is Blacksmith. Be advised, satellite image has
we would still be in the Dark
other
Ages.
landing shore at 036111. There are armored groups that are going to be moving directly towards you guys. Break. British forces are landing at Chipping Stratton to your south.
But yeah, there's various quote-unquote gods for Arma 3. I mean, you've got Web Knight is an obvious one. You got Deadman. You got the Ace dev team. You got CBA's dev team.
You being on that side of the fence, over.
You know, so on and so forth.
Roger, we'll do our best.
I'd still consider people like JMax gods, even though they've been banned from making stuff because some of it's ripped, but they do a lot of good work. Here's the thing. You gotta remember, a lot of what Bohemia has made officially was Cold War. So I'm totally down with them making what they know to then let the modders take care of everything else. I'd rather have a really strong foundation of this game to then open the door for modders to just do whatever they want.
That ain't good.
Because I'm going to be honest, they also got a lot of shit for the Arma 3 campaign when it first released.
We're just trying to move it straight south.
Like, as a concept, which I always like to see companies do, like, try new things, do new stuff, but...
This is 2.
And you have those times where they completely drop the ball. I'd rather, especially for a sandbox-style game where the modders are going to make 99% of the content, again, no offense, that's just how it works. That's how Bohemia makes their money. DayZ started as a mod. PUBG started as a mod.
That'll leave the road on our left and the water on our right.
A lot of good stuff started as mods for Arma 2, mind you. And Bohemia is able to make a lot of money because of that. Not from everything, mind you, because PUBG became its own thing, and then other... God, what are they called? Not looter shooters, battle arenas, whatever. No, battle arena would be like Dota, but... You know what I mean. Reforger is Cold War, yes. But Bohemia, I think, knows that their game kind of lives off of mods, so they're going to just let people mod, and as long as it sticks to IP regulations and whatnot, they're fine with it. You got to remember, Bohemia has a really strong legal team because of what happened with Arma 3. When two guys went to the Greek island of Limnos, which is a military island, and they took a bunch of pictures of military bases, and they got in trouble. and they got stuck in Greek custody for like a year and a half. Battle Royale is what I'm thinking of, yeah. Because PUBG started as PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds as a mod for Arma 2, and then they made their own thing with it, and then, you know, other games like Fortnite and shit followed. But a lot of common game modes today are literally from other games. Like Dota literally started as a game mode for Warcraft 3 as a custom map, and then that spawned the whole, that's what MOBAs are. Mother of all battle arenas or whatever the hell. But, you know, like Warzone and Call of Duty, that all started from the Arma 2 mod.
Did someone get detached? I'm still here. Thank you, man.
No, you still in?
Probably out east, unless
Still
we're
here.
parallel with somebody.
I just realized I had a partial mag
Only
entire
see
time.
2 people. Whoever's not with us needs to push out on this left side.
Use the radio.
That's my bad. I'm with you guys again.
Like I said, we all have belts here.
Oh, multiplayer online battle arenas. Gotcha. Mother of all battle arenas.
Let's cut in the woods on the right side over here.
1, this is 2, sticking to the right of these rocks. And then adjusting 180.
Hey, Drum, 3's gonna stay in the rear as rear guard with the Moz.
I already have the next Rhodesian op done. I also have the next SOG op done. So everything for Monday is already done. I've got literally the entire arc and the first, like, 2 missions for the side stuff on the weekends for Rhodesia either done or completely planned out, and they'll be finished within, like, an hour to hour and a half. Because how Rhodesia works is we finish the mission, I then go in, I tweak, like, 12 kits, I might add another whole line of kits, and then I just make the next AO and, you know, set shit up. But Rhodesia's definitely my current... I don't want to use the term magnum opus because it's not like... it's not my best work completely possible, but it's like my current focus, I would say.
1, this is 2.
I don't really have a
now
magnum
adjusting
opus style thing
240,
anymore because every
right
boundary
side
I
of
have
the opening.
pushed... Like, Congo was the latest magnum opus because that just handled so much logistically. But now I'm just doing it again, and I'm doing it much quicker because I have the experience, so... You genuinely hated that if you set your graphics card to lowest setting in PUBG, it would despawn all the grass? Yeah, so play with that, like, set all the way down. Like, people that play battle arena games just want to murk other people, because that's the whole purpose, so give yourself every
1,
advantage.
this is 2, now adjusting 210 through the
Don't
tree
complain about it, just do it. If you don't like it, then do something else. Like, simple. QA exists for pretty much like all AAA studios at this point, or AAA titles. Even AA's, I would say. So if they left it in there, then yeah, just use it. It's like when I play poker, I will intentionally utilize every advantage that I can because I'm just here to win. That's why Stillwater... Some people in Stillwater dislike me when we play poker because I'll just be evil. Oh, I also have like 3 people asking me when we're going to be doing poker in Rhodesia again, but that'll be in 2 weeks. After everyone gets paid.
This is 2, we're coming up to an edge of a tree line.
Then again,
have
that'll
to
also depend if I
adjust.
pay off all the debts from the company, which may or may not happen, so.
224.
Might be even later, but we'll have some weekend ops by then, I hope. There's 2 weekend ops I have to do. I have to do something for Seeker, And I have to do Alligator Alcatraz. The issue is other things keep coming up on the weekends that keep sniping stuff. So I'm not sure I'll even be able to run Seeker's thing this weekend because I wanted to run it at a time slot, but then Stanley messaged me asking me if he could do something. I never got back to him, and then he just announced it on my Discord. I'm like, God damn it. But I got buried in, like, responding to, like, 5 other people that night, and then when I finally rolled around to him, by then he already put it out, and I'm just like, ugh. So, not trying to drag my feet on anything, it's just because so much shit to do. Greenland, I think there's going to be one other mission depending, based off of what they did. And it's just going to be an action, invasion style thing where the players are going to go into the middle area. I'm going to have him grab one more VIP, but he's going to be in a wheelchair. Haha. And, Roger.
Meeting friendlies on the other side of this bridge, right?
Just have fun.
Pretty sure it's the...
And then we're going to be doing a zombie campaign. Which is going to be multiple disjointed missions. Because I don't know why, but people always vote for zombie missions.
Roger.
But I want to make like a super brutal one where if you get hit once, you have a 50% chance to be infected. But then I'm just going to make you be a zombie player at that point. Because every time we do a zombie campaign and the players are allowed to become zombies, usually a few of them get themselves killed on purpose. And I think it was last year where we had a trio of zombie missions, except the player zombies were all anime chicks, and they murdered all the players with big scythes. I don't know where I got that mod, but people still remind me of that one. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. That was a time.
This is 2 adjusting.
No, that wasn't the one I had made. That was the one I found.
Side, opening in the fence.
The Rory one was the one I made from Gate because I wanted to have some fun with that. You know, with the AI charge mod and all the with the alternate weapons mod, we could do a proper British Zulu op and actually have the AI charge people with the with melee weapons. The issue is not like most people are unfortunately not interested in that. Oh, there's the booth tower. But damn, I'd kill to have like 20 players to like do a recon squad and have them get charged like that. That'd be fun.
Southeast, currently headed northwest from the lighthouse.
PID your targets, it might be friendlies.
Anime Alligator Alcatraz. You know, I'm pretty sure we already did that, Ian. That was during World War II, right? With the internment.
Currently moving towards us hot.
Roger, engage at your discretion if you need to. Watch the cliff on the right, but get a little bit of separation over here.
Those are definitely Russians down the road.
Pushing east. Yeah, there are LAVs on the far side of the bridge.
The LAVs are friendly.
Machine gun over here to light these guys up.
More coming in east 105 down the road to our left.
Woods, get over there to assist 1. BTR 90 incoming, get them all.
Did you see a goat? I didn't see a goat. Jealous. They'd go into a JSON file. Oh boy. Now my files are named Jason.
It stopped. Hit
Bro, I don't want to put my files into Jason. That sounds kind of... Oh, I thought he was going to hit it.
If you can see it, take the shot.
It's on the right side of that building right up there.
Oh god, they shot Jason.
1, this is 3. BTR is hit, smoking.
On your left. A little concerned because now my monitor is flashing to a black screen. It's usually not a good sign.
Alright, if we've got no more targets, let's displace and keep moving towards
Yeah,
the
drums
bridge.
shooting GLs.
Pick it up.
Poor Jason. Well, DayZ will be Friday. Fallout DayZ, where we avoid Deathclaw Dami-Wamis. Hi.
Blacksmith, this is Lance 1 on Freak 3-2.
I can't hear you. I'm in combat right now. I'm sorry.
This is
There you go.
traffic over.
Good night, Boo.
Be
I love
advised,
you.
we are approaching the north side of the bridge. We are engaged with fucking Russian forces at this time. Break. Let the guys know that we are going to hit the north side of the bridge, and we are wearing
Yeah,
dark green and
monitor
black.
flickering.
Over.
I'll figure that out.
Lance 1 out. Everyone check it.
We got good defilade from the contacts this way.
Yeah, still up.
Dane, yeah, don't remind me.
Light these fucking dudes up. It's a whole group up.
Where?
There.
On your left. Weapon sway, you monster.
Right there is where they were.
Yep.
They went right up that street.
They poke their heads up, I'll hit them.
Let's keep moving.
Roger. These are older monitors, so I'm not surprised. I've had one of these monitors, I think, for 8 years, and the other one maybe 4 or 5? Oh, the Graw op earlier was great. Smooth, textbook, little cinematic with the choppers going down, and Angel screamed. It was great. I even got it clipped. Yeah, he immediately posts the damn clip. See, I turned into a short, but you have, yeah, you have that.
Eyes on the start of the bridge.
Sir
over here.
is not named Mr. Goat, it's named Mr. Squirrel.
I don't have eyes on anything else though.
Eyes on the
Obviously,
start of the
Twitch blocked
bridge on
that, yeah.
our side. I don't see any contacts in between us and that.
Looks like we got the LAV on the other side of the bridge. LAVs are friendly. LAVs are friendly.
Coming up on a factory compound, look, nothing moving inside. I'm just gonna keep moving. So.
Damn, so we walked all the way to that smokestack that guy saw earlier. I'm Mr. Goat. No, I'm half goat, but is it the upper or the lower half? I'll give you a hint.
1, this is 3 on 3-2. Do you want 3 to hold rear guard while 1 and 2 cross the bridge? Affirmative. Roger.
What's not a PvP, Razor? If you're talking about the DayZ server, then, I'd say it's definitely not PvP. It's more of we're all trying to survive as the Deathclaws kind of, murder us via broken pelvises. Top goat, bottom shrimp. How did a shrimp... how did the goat... how did... No.
I see nothing down the road.
One is sending initial security.
No.
Picking up Liru.
I think he's running now. The server, it's PvE. Though we friendly fire a few times, so you never know.
There's a spot right on the bridge right here that you could probably sit and watch with a little plateau beneath it that leads to the bottom of the bridge. Break up.
Ah.
time, 3's got us covered.
The farther we get down this bridge, the more definitely we can use as the bridge.
I'd love to see another Namalsk server one day. Doesn't need to be now. We have the new one to play around with for at least a few months. Besides, I gotta go find a vault. But the Death Claws will probably get me first. Actually, knowing you all in chat, the Death Claws will definitely get me first.
We're not going to be able to effectively cover you guys while you cross. Just go ahead and start moving now. If we need to, we'll pop smoke. If we get desperate, we'll jump in the fucking water.
Actually, Razor, you're on, buddy. Hey, do you know anything about changing textures for files? You know, like maybe taking the Deathclaw files and making them a little more top-heavy? If you know what I mean.
3 pop smoke for concealment. We're moving.
If you don't, I'm sure you can figure it out. A little? Great! Awesome! I'm just asking for a friend, okay? Just for a friend. It's me, I'm the friend. The P3D file, oh, if it's like a 3 to 10, make it like a 7. Uncompress? I mean, yeah, free them.
Behind you, behind you!
I'm not gonna risk shooting because I'm gonna shoot over somebody else.
Don't even seem to be manned. Is that a hostile 171?
Hostile
178 on the southwest side of the bridge.
He's down.
Dude, I think these labs are empty.
These fucking labs are empty, and there's contacts on the other side
Blacksmith,
of the
this is Lance 1 on Freak 3-2 over.
This is Blacksmith on 3-2, send traffic over.
Friendly fast movers.
Be advised, these LAVs are abandoned and there's enemies in the position.
No, not the boof tower! No!
Did they drop them?
This is Blacksmith. Satellite is tracking. It looks like Russians are using amphibious vehicles to move people across over.
Yeah, copy.
Check the guns on those Vics.
We just lost a fast mover.
It looks like we just lost a fast mover.
I guess it wasn't moving fast
That was
enough.
an enemy fast mover and it didn't crash, it fucking dropped bombs.
No, the 2 that just flew overhead were, I think, F-16s.
They look like
Based off of wing profile. They were definitely blue 4 ones.
092 out in the rail, out in the water. Friendlies are off the bridge.
Say again?
You see the 2 swimmers about 1276 out, 092 out in the
I
water?
think I saw them, yeah.
Yeah, I got 2.
Hey, Russian?
Can't tell. Just heads bobbing up and down.
Hey, someone should move this LAV.
Just fill them with holes.
Copy.
Hey, who's that fucking coming up on us with the flashlight?
Flashlights are mostly enemies.
Wait, these are friendly, these are friendly! Remember when I said earlier that there would be some blue on blue? Yeah. I think we just shot the British.
It's on the front side. You have to climb on the front.
Yep.
Someone get in this Vic. Be advised, these guys friendlies are coming up behind us in woodland camo. Don't fucking shoot them. Someone get in the driver's seat of this Vic and pull me up so I can see across the bridge.
Do not engage.
So they are shooting at the people in the water. He told me that they're hostile, so feel free to pop their heads. Yes. Yes. Oh, I was gonna say like just yeah. Just go in reverse. He's too busy in scope. He'll never know.
I'll stay with you. Copy, holding.
All right, let's play the game. Where are we? Damn, so we ran all the way back. Yeah, that makes sense. We literally ran halfway through the map.
Is that a friendly autocannon or an enemy auto?
Unknown. Why are there VG-25s? Friendly autocannon to our south, and additional friendly forces are coming up. Disregard last call. West, not south.
Lance 1, this is Lance 3. Autocannon fire gear 255 is a friendly LAV with friendlies moving up.
Ha. Have fun, Mel. Bro, imagine those are just civilians enjoying the water, and we just decide, hey, let's mag dump you.
Lance 1, this is Lance 3. Did you copy my last? Negative, say again. Lance 1, this is Lance 3. The LAV fire to your 255 is friendly, moving up with infantry.
Friendly's coming.
Roger. Lance 3 out.
I'm pretty sure we're mission complete here, because we're at the 2-hour mark roughly.
Something in the water. Lance 1, this is Lance 3. Friendly LAV is moving up to your east.
Apparently, somewhere in the HUD, I can turn off that info on the top right. I'm waiting for the Frogfoot to come around and start bombing the shit out of us, though.
I don't see anything over there.
Video. Oh, that should probably be turned up. PS limit, that's cute. I guess I'm dumb. That's okay. You sent me a screenshot too, I'll look at it later.
Lance 1, Lance 2, this is Lance 3. We have a CCP prepared at the intersection to your southwest.
Why are you seeing them, P? What?
Roger.
Kind of inappropriate. Now, what that actually means is a casualty collection point, but, you know. I prefer to think they're perverts. Well, Mel, just don't explode. You'll be fine. Oh no, are they all dead? I think they shot all the ocean dwellers. I see. Server name under interface.
Yes. Yep.
Run out of fucking hog juice already.
Is that another LAV leaning on their horn?
Lance 1, this is Lance 3. You have multiple squads of friendlies moving from the west to the intersection behind you.
There we go.
Blacksmith, this is Lance 1, over.
This is Blacksmith Central.
Be advised, we acquired 2 of these LAVs
You
that
can
were
just flick me
abandoned
off.
into the bridge. Now there's friendlies pushing up behind us, and there's idiots trying to just storm the bridge. What are our orders at this time?
Solid copy. Go on ahead and proceed to the farm. We're sending in exfil birds at this time.
Well, so the reason for that, Rock, is Arma 3 was the last game on the previous engine, which was CPU intensive, and now Reforger running on Infusion is more optimized for quote-unquote modern gaming, which is more for graphics cards. And there's been a lot of... Oh my god, are both of them beefing now?
We're gonna keep that one with us, and we're gonna leave this one here.
So, Arma 3's been getting a lot of performance updates recently for optimization. So now it runs a lot better, especially since they've really started to perfect hyper-threading on Arma 3. So now your CPU will run with more than just one core. Usually CPUs these days have at least like 4 to 8.
Should be the farm we're headed to.
So Arma 3 performance is going to be the best it's ever been, but it's a CPU-heavy game. Reforger is a graphics card-heavy game, and that just depends on your graphics card. Yeah. I think he's beeping because he wants to go forward, and this asshole is just like, yeah, what are you going to do about it? Uh-oh. It's another one. What's he shooting at?
Let's follow this rock wall all the way up to the farm.
Roger. Arma 4 allegedly should be very optimized because of all the data they've collected from Reforger. I'm not going to guarantee anything, though, because I never like to make guarantees. I could still hear that beeping. Wait, why are they flying around if it's turned off? They know. They're waiting for it. Oh, Ron Rockwall. Okay, well, there's multiple rock walls. How was I supposed to know? In this economy? Yeah, right. Yeah, I would say... I can't speak about Arma Reforger getting optimized. I can only speak about Arma 3. Because I specialize in Arma 3 as a streamer. I'm one of the very few people on this freaking earth that... Or 16's cool. Or those might be 18s. I could be wrong. But, I'm one of the very few people in the world that still religiously play Arma 3 and make missions for it, so... And the pilot just lagged out, and he crashed. Amazing. Okay. Well, I guess he tried.
Catch up fast.
Damn, they're shooting at us. How are they shooting at us from all the way out here? And yet, when we were fighting them earlier, they weren't engaged. Oh, whatever. Yeah, that was interesting.
Run, go, 50 meters, north. Run, go, 50 meters, north.
One, this is 3, we're at the LZ.
Dada.
I don't think this is an LZ.
Dada. Da 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 da.
Blacksmith, this is Lance on Freak 3-2.
I didn't find anything.
This is Blacksmith, no traffic over.
Advise we have made it to the farm and we are standing by for further orders. Over.
Alright, I think this is it. We'll be back tomorrow for OFCRA and POG, I hope. I think. I'll check my schedule again, but that's like 90% sure on that.
Transport is inbound at this time. You are mission complete.
Alright, mission complete.
Roger, out.
That means we're done. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one.